It's an honor and a privilege to have this chance to share a few ideas with you. I came really to observe, and at times I found the stories almost too painful. I wanted to walk away. It was too painful to listen. You see, I have two indigenous grandchildren who live on a reservation with my daughter and her husband, and I know what they're in for. But I try to change my pain into anger and hope in the end. And that's why finally I said I want to get up and talk to you. You see, the issue is not one of racism. It's about a mindset. And the battles that you're having here are the same battles we're having in North America and in South America and in Africa. A colonial mentality that is not interested in Mother Earth. And we need now, I am astounded at the fact that you, indigenous people, still exist on this land after all that's been done to you. And I thank you. I thank you because we depend on you now. We need your leadership and the way of seeing the world that you have. You see, we have been blanketed by a mindset that does not see Mother Earth, but sees resources and opportunities. And it's become a very, very powerful force on this planet. And we can't get separated by calling it a race issue. I am not indigenous, but I am here to say I am with you to battle because I'm against the same mindset. You cannot. Someone said earlier that you want justice. You cannot expect justice in a system that is built on denying the greatest crime of all, which was that people came here and took your land. Yes. How can you have justice from a system that is built on that great crime to begin with? Yes. So what I say is we are now in a battle around the world, a battle against the mentality that no longer sees the earth as sacred, that no longer sees the earth as our mother, the very source of our lives and our well-being. And this is not any longer something that only indigenous people have. It is people like me, it is people around the world who are beginning to realize that to talk about sustainability means that the only people on the planet who know about sustainability are the people who've lived in place for thousands of years. And through the mistakes and failures and successes of their elders, understand deeply what it is to live on the land, with the land. So I just want to say thank you. Thank you for hanging on despite the horrors of what you've lived through. You're hanging on to something, and we, not indigenous people, want to work and help you, work with you, because we've got to overthrow the mentality that is ultimately destroying this planet. Thank you very much.